You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Oh. See ya. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Colby Scroby, and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for possibly more Kingdom Come, but definitely other videos. So, ooh, poppies. So, this is what's going on. I was sitting here just staring at my screen and looking through my long list of games, and I'm like, I have no... Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? Like, really? Really? Are you kidding me right now? Come on. Dang it. Anyway, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I have no idea what to do. And moonshine. Yes, please, I'll take that. And I was looking at my recent videos and looking at comments and likes and dislikes. Sleeping? Yep. And I cannot see any pattern to the things that are getting likes and dislikes and comments and views and no views. It's just it all looks random to me. I cannot find any type of pattern to what you guys like and don't like. And recently I've done some things that I have gotten suggestions for, and then after I did those, I've never been up here. Where's this go? After I did those things, not many people watched them. Like four views, you know, or like barely anything at all. I don't think that goes anywhere. So I don't know what to do. And what has actually happened is what I was talking about in one of probably my 1000th video about my new job, and how during the week I can't do this during the week, and it's all kind of fallen to Friday and Saturday night for me to do all of this, to try to record and try to edit and try to upload and do all that. And I was like 3 weeks ahead on videos, and now I'm like 5 videos ahead, so that's like a week and a couple days. So I am falling behind. It's not going to be long now, if it hasn't happened already by the time this is out, that I have run out of videos. They will slowly trickle in, I can tell you, but can't go in there? Anyway, that's what's going on. So I was sitting here looking at my stuff, and I'm like, what should I do? And I'm like, this is one of my favorite games, if you don't know. I tried to do it on the channel before, and it wasn't very popular. I think nowadays it probably has quite a bit more views than it did at the time. So I played through this entire game, and right now I have recently just got all of the DLC for it. So what we're about to do right now is we're going to play as Theresa in a DLC called A Woman's Lot, I believe. And basically she is going to tell the story of, if you're not familiar with this game, we start out in a city called Skalitz, and it is attacked, and basically everybody has to flee, and a lot of people died. And her and I are both from there. So she is about to tell us a story of what happened to her on that day. So that's what we're going to do right now.
Look at the state you're in.
I'm dirty. That's what she's commenting on.
What actually happened to you in Scallis? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story.
Hey,
Not
lad.
a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yes.
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
All right. So I did this very beginning part here real quick. So basically, we're Theresa now. We have no weapons. We just have what we're wearing. Save your schnapps is used to save your game. So, I did this little part here already, so I'm going to kind of run through it quickly here. We need to feed the hens.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Feed the dogs. So let's get... whoops. Let's get some meat. Now I need... chicken feed. Where's a chicken feed? Let's, oh my god, shut up. Chicken feed? I don't remember where the chicken feed is. Okay, anyway, let's feed the dog. Hey, dog. Food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
There you go. All right. Okay, so we did that. Oh, you know what? B on my compass up there. So the chicken feed must be... aha, there it is. And then we'll feed the chickens on the way to the garden. Hey, chickens.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
So, as I think I started to say, this game is one of my favorite games. I had such a great time playing it. It was so much fun, and I played through the whole thing. And before all of this DLC was out, actually, I played through it. I tried to record some videos on it. I made some videos, and they weren't all that popular, so I just moved on to something else, and I kept playing it on my own time. But yeah, it is super. It's really cool. I like. Well, there's a lot of things I like about it. And I'm not going to go through them all right now, but I thought this would be something fun to do because you don't need to know the whole backstory and the whole game in order to kind of enjoy this story. All that you need to know is that this up here is Scallis. And actually, wait, is it over there? No, it's over here. Yeah. And this is... will you move? This is what Theresa was doing on that morning where something unfortunate happened.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
And you will find out what that unfortunate thing was. Look at her shadow. Alright, talk to your father is what we're doing next here.
Theresa! Come
What?
here! What's the matter with you today, girl?
I'm right here.
You're like a lost soul.
Stop yelling at me.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Theresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Alright, so we need to wake my brother. Hey, get up, stupid.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight, and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
I can
Have a bite to
almost.
eat before
I
going
can't
to the
move
mine.
right now.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh?
I can see through your whole body.
I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
Or about dropping that pail on Tonda's head. It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing'll happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Okay, that was kind of weird. I could not move. What do we got in here? Ooh. Looks like some stuff I want. 78 groschen. So groschen is money. What else do we have? I can sleep and save. So to save, you have to lay in a bed like that to sleep and save. Or you can use that save your schnapps that we have in our inventory to save any time. But we only have 3 of them, so we don't want to be wasting those. Alright, we got to go talk to Zbyszek.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Alright, so if you look at these, this is something that you do have to play the game in order to know. So the little symbols to the right there, there's like the daggers or the swords crossed, and then the one underneath it, this one here, is like a heart with a crown on it. So if you look in the bottom left, the one to the left is a mouth, so that's speech skill. The next one is, I cannot think of the word right now. It's like, I'm thinking, like, I can see it. Does it start with a C? I don't know. Anyway, it's basically like how much people like you. Reputation, kind of. That's not the word I'm looking for. Anyway, the next one are those daggers, which is like your, not your attack, but your, I can't think of the word either. Anyway, not attack, like not how much they're afraid of you, but how much you're, I don't know, like if your strength is really high, that skill will be higher. Shoot, I will look up these words that I cannot think of. I know that they're in my inventory and I can see them. Anyway, continuing on, we can see Theresa's skills right there, but we cannot see his. And it looks like this one here is our best bet since the other two are 3, which is pretty low. So I'm going to choose this one here.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Get to work, guy. Okay, so the word I was trying to think of is this one, charisma. I knew it started with a C. All right. So that's what we used as our charisma skill. All right, so what are we doing next? Go to the blacksmith for nails. Okay, so let's head over. I know the map pretty well. I know this area for sure. Because this is where you start the game out. And then I came over here and I was like, wow, look at, I never even went over here. Look at all this. You know what amazes me about this game is that everywhere that you go is different. Everything looks different. And there's not like, I mean, some of the tree models or rocks or landscape, stuff like that, like might be recycled a little bit, but for the most part, I mean, just the models, for the most part, everything, everywhere you go looks different. About 90% different. All right, so we're going to go all the way up here. This is kind of the path that you escape on at the beginning of the base game. So, I don't know if we can get in this way because it comes up right next to, whoops. It comes up right next to the castle, but we're going to try it. And we should be getting there. So here's a castle. Alright, so stamina's run out. And here we are. Man, I love this game so much. I mean, look at all of this. Look at how beautiful this is. Hi.
Good day, Theresa.
So, I can press X to sick the dog on them. Okay. So here's the blacksmith. This is where Henry lives, the main character, who we were before we started this.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Blacksmith. Whoa, are these hop vines? Maybe. I don't know. Would you move? That's the thing that pisses me off the most about having a companion or something in a game, is they are always, constantly, always in your way. Ah. Hi, lady. Alright, so you want to check your nourishment here. If it gets down, what is it, 25? So if it's 75 or lower, you can eat out of these. But you don't want to overeat because that'll have negative effects on you.
God save! What can I do for you?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right. I'll stop by tomorrow.
Look how dirty your dress is.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
All right. What are you doing? You stuck? Okay. Are you stuck? Are you really stuck? Come here, stupid. Okay, it's all good now. Alright, so what are we doing now? We're going back to Father? Really? We don't get to go explore? Alright, I'm going to go this way. Because my marker on my compass is up there is saying go this way. Man, I wonder what day it is. Is it the first day that I was Henry? Because we went up here and we did sword practice. Like, I wonder if I can find him. Aha, there he is.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Theresa.
Can I not talk to him?
Want to see my muscles?
Yeah? Oh, I can't punch him either. Okay, I guess we can't do anything with him. Anyway, continuing on, we got to go talk to Bianca and Johanka. Now, I think that Bianca is the tavern server lady. I was going to say wench. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it.
Theresa, I'm glad to see you.
About time, too.
Jeez, you don't gotta yell at me. So we can play dice here. We can play Farkle. And you will also get... Am I going too far? You will get loaded dice and lucky dice and stuff throughout the game. Alright, so this is Bianca right here.
God save Theresa.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
I know, I saw him.
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
Alright, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along, before the beer gets warm.
Alright. So now we gotta go back to Henry. So Bianca is kind of Henry's girlfriend-ish. Yeah, I guess I'd say girlfriend. Alright, let's head all the way back out here. Whee! And whatcha?
Christ!
I brought you a beer. I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
It's from me. Oh, man.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Look at that sheep back. Oh, he was
Vanyek.
stuck.
And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
So this must be the day before.
Come on then.
Because she comes back and gets the nails tomorrow. Alright. So
What if
this
I hurt
is...
you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
This is fairly difficult. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh! Crap, man. I've never been good at this, no matter how hard I tried. I practiced. I did the tournament, like, I don't know, 20 times in a row, just to practice. Oh. Oh, come on. Block him. Crap, man. Okay. Alright, we're not doing bad. Did I win?
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Look how dirty your dress is. Oh my God.
Ah, very good.
Henry! Really?
He touched her butt.
Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Oh. See ya.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
So what if I would have said it was from me? Would she still have told them, like? Huh. Interesting that they incorporated that in there. So the beginning of the normal game, he wakes up and his hand is all bandaged. Okay, we got to go back and see Bianca, right? Let's head right back here.
Good day, Theresa.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
Oh, geez, do I tell her we were sword fighting? No.
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes, I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry, you'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Alright, and yeah, she does give him the schnapps tomorrow, which would be the first day. Hey, that's cool. The first day in the normal game. But, I'll tell you what, guys, I think I'm going to leave it here for today. This was, I suppose, just a nice little look into this to see if it's something that you'd be interested in. I believe I'm going to go ahead right now and record the next episode. So, what was that showing me? Oh, sick, the dog. If this is something that you guys are interested in seeing more of, please don't forget to let me know by leaving a like and or comment. And you can also subscribe to the channel for possibly more Kingdom Come. But definitely other videos. He's probably in there, isn't he? Of course. So anyway, that's going to be it for today, you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel if you would like. Where is this guy? Lockpick? What? Let me in. Where are you? Are you right there? Is this Adam? Okay, I can't talk to that guy. Is this him? Aha! Alright. Where next time, we'll talk to Adam and see if we can get his bow. And then we'll head out to the woods with Bianca. So thanks again for coming to hang out with me today, you guys. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Later, guys.